Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Big Corleone with the This Might Hurt podcast. Coming to you live from wherever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. From wherever we're live from, here, exactly. We're bringing my co-host, Lady G. Lady G, what's good?
Hey, 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 hey.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
That's good, that's good.
How are you?
Me, I'm shits and giggles, man. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm
Glad to hear.
Yes, I am all right. Um
So I
so
hear we're competing tonight with the debate.
yeah, actually we are competing with the debate, which is fine. I mean, I'm not into watching shit shows, so you know, I didn't even know there was a debate tonight till TG said, "Oh, the debate's tonight." I'm like, "Oh, okay." You know, try and fuck
The
apart
one night
for
we decide to do it early.
right, and that's what's crazy, right? It's the first time we decided to do it early, and the fucking debate
Yeah.
is on.
Well,
Well,
I'm
it is.
sorry. I'm just an old lady. I can't be up till
It
5 o'clock in the morning.
word. It's all right though. So it is what it is. Duz will be here soon. He just hit me up and said he'll be here soon. So how was your week? Tuesday to Tuesday.
It's always wonderful. Every day I wake up.
All right. That's a great way to look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Um football season. I know we don't talk sports much, but football season started Thursday.
Yeah. You
Um
guys doing your fantasy stuff.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we started that, and I'm in 5 leagues. I run 4, and I lost in 4, only won in 1 league.
Wow.
Yeah, I really crapped the fucking bed this week, man. Uh,
Oh. In the
yo,
car.
Yeah. This 9 o'clock. This 9 o'clock thing's a little better because you know what? I'm not even finding my sleep. Old stuff. Oh, we live?
um, yeah, we're live,
Yeah.
bro.
Huh? Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Well, we're already 5 minutes in, bro.
Oh, bro, yeah, my bad, my bad. Man.
You, you
But you
gotta
freezing, so
you
you're
keep yeah
it
you
looks
keep
like your Wi-Fi
your
is
your Wi-Fi
trash.
your Wi-Fi is trash tonight, bro. Yep.
Look who else is messing the bed.
Yeah, word.
For that, you know how that
Yeah,
goes.
you might have to start up again or something because you keep freezing. Yep. Yeah, he's frozen. All right, he'll have to figure that out. Anyway, so yeah, my week, as far as my week goes, it was a good week. Wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple of all right, he's back. Let's see. Better now?
Anywho, yeah, man.
Was that Mrs. Softy that just passed by?
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
See, he made up he was freezing because he wanted to stop the softy truck. I saw him wiping his mouth.
Yo, first off, you know what? I'm not paying $9 for an ice cream cone. Like that's crazy. It's li- it's literally like like $7, $8 just for an ice
You,
cream cone, bro.
you know what? I was thinking about stuff like that on my way home from work today. Like, how in the world did everything get so freaking expensive? Like, when I think back just a couple of years, not that it was cheap, but how much cheaper things were just in the last 3 4 years. You know?
Because corporate greed, man. Like you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like the 1% makes the rules. They charge everything. Like for instance, McDonald's. Why am I gonna spend $12 on an unhealthy Big Mac when I could just go to the buffet, eat unhealthy but limited? You know what I'm saying? Like unlimited.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's like, it's like, bro, like yo, you know what? If you come think of it, you know what I'm saying? Like we're we're in a recession right now. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like some people acknowledge it, some people don't.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like um what you call it? What was that?
Increase of minimum wage.
Yeah, I like yo, you know what's funny, man? The funny thing about it is that you know what I'm saying? Like, see, these CEOs don't need, you know what I'm saying, could increase minimum wage and still get paid. But
Yeah.
it's greed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, for instance, let me give you a perfect example. How like Netflix, you know what I'm saying, basically killed TV.
Yeah.
What you know what I'm saying? Like so that's the reason why like cable and Verizon Fios and all them is so much, you know what I'm saying, so much money nowadays just to have it.
Yeah.
Because like, cause like, you know what? When it was satellite Fios, you know what I'm saying, and I mean it's Comcast for you, but it's Optimum for us,
Hmm.
right? When it was just like those three competitors, you know what I'm saying? Like cable was like you know what I'm saying, TV itself was um it was doable. It was like what, like 120 for like a full package, like, and plus they even doing the Wi-Fi. Once Netflix came in, you know what I'm saying, Netflix killed the whole game. And now everybody else is modeling after that. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's it's always someone with a bright idea that comes in with the whole purpose to take, you know what I'm saying, monopolize, and in doing so cause a recession. Like, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment wise, right? And like now, like the way the way the economy is right now, like you see like really, like, you know what I'm saying, inflated prices. You know, like I study real estate, even though like I ain't go back to class for it yet. But like on my downtime, I'm looking at real estate and stuff, right? And I'm looking at houses where I used to live at in Florida. Now, mind you, these houses, you know what I'm saying, like if you look at it, you know what I'm saying, in your mind, you're like, I'll pay 200, 300 grand easy on that house. Bro, they trying to sell these houses right now for like a million and change.
Yep. Yep.
You, you know, just because like it's the economy is bad, bro. Like, and you know what, you can point fingers at what political party you want to point fingers to. But at the end of the day, they're both at fault. That's my opinion. You know, like to actually believe that one political party is for the people and the other one is for corporate is totally stupid. When at the end of the day, like, in my opinion, these people be, you know what I'm saying, be having the same, you know what I'm saying, donors, basically.
Oh,
You
well,
know,
it because Midnight says these kids at McDonald's are getting paid more than $16 an hour. Therefore, Big Macs are 12. Someone has to pay their salaries.
Yeah. And I was reading something today talking about, the
yeah,
kids want to be paid
but
$20
hold
an
up,
hour with
but
a with
hold
a
up though.
$3 an hour work ethic.
But see now, here's the thing though, right? Like, they rose minimum wage, but you know what they did? They made everything computerized, so they took them out. You know what I'm saying? Like yo,
Yeah.
you know what? What like yo, you know what? I ain't gotta go to you know what I'm saying? Like, like I go to McDonald's, like half the times I ain't even gotta go to the front line. I could just go right to the kiosk and order my stuff. You know? So it's like, all right, you're gonna all right, yeah, we're gonna raise minimum wage, but we're gonna eliminate some workers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win for them regardless of what. And yeah, you know what? And let's raise the prices on these grade E beefs. You know what I'm saying? Not even a starving animal will eat, but we're gonna serve it to the public because why not? bro. Like
Okay.
McDonald's food does not decay. You know, like, and if it does, it takes a real long time for it. Fast and the Furious. I'm telling you, man. Yo, someone gets into an accident in front of me, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, he ain't gonna make it to Fast and Furious 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
So yeah, that minimum wage shit, it's true what they're saying. Like they're computerizing everything. They're making everything digital and hands on. So the people lose their jobs anyway. So we'll
yeah, so
minimize
like,
we'll minimize the staff, computerize, digitize everything, and we ain't got to pay many people.
and
Exactly.
and you know what? It costs less to fix a kiosk one time than it does to pay an employee every week. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
You know, like like another thing too. Like if you notice that there's like a lot of work from home jobs now. So like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of like a lot of like downtown buildings or whatever that they're starting to become vacant
Yeah.
because you know what, people used to travel into the city. Now people ain't got to travel to the city. You could just work from home. Like, bro, you know what, if I go to New York and apply for a job and I get that and it's a work from home job, I can move to Pennsylvania and be at ease and just be at the office twice a week.
Yep.
You know, all I gotta do is just drive in, you know what I'm saying, park the car next to my parents' house and hop, you know what I'm saying, hop on the path and just go in the city and show my face like twice a week or twice a month for that matter. You know, like yo, you know what? It's it's amazing. But see, like half of these, like, you know what I'm saying, office buildings are starting to become empty. Like they're really trying to like look at, you know what I'm saying, look to see like if they could transform the office buildings or what they used to be into apartments. Because you know what, you know what, the owner of that building got to get paid somehow.
Right.
So like yeah, man, everything's collapsing, you know, little by little.
Yeah. That's
If
what sucks. That's what sucks because it's like you you build something and it's successful, but then over time, due to the way society chooses to run their shit, it collapses anyway.
you know what, like a lot of people that move to Florida to retire,
Oh,
you know, they got their
yeah,
cons.
that's crazy.
They're the ones that selling their homes. You know
And
what,
I heard
and
there's insurance problems in Florida too. Nobody wants to.
bro, first off, you know what I'm saying, that HOA is a freaking joke. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to pay them too.
Yep.
Plus, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta pay for, nah, man, like you know what, that homeowners association, man, like if like it's a scam
Why is it a
in my
scam?
opinion. Because you know what, you're paying them and they could dictate, you know what I'm saying,
And they
like
tell
you know
you
what, like
what you can and can't do, and you own your own freaking home. That's ridiculous.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And you're paying
Like
them like $600-700 a month
it's
just so that they
yo,
can tell you what
it's
you can't do.
that homeowners association is basically like, yeah, you bought the house but you're still paying rent.
Yep.
You know, like it's it's a scam, bro. You know, like
I know a president of a homeowners association, and it's not it's something. I mean, they do dictate how how you set up the front of your house. They want everybody to make sure the house look good and shit. But I don't think it's like $700-800 a month, bro. That's not what it is.
My
bro,
father, who
bro,
lives
you
in
know what?
Florida,
Yo, you know what? You know what? Like, let me tell you, it also depends on where you live at. Like down in Miami, what she's saying, in Florida in general, since Florida is such a hot destination that everybody goes to go retire, you know, move and start a new life and retire and stuff. They could, you know what I'm saying, they jack up the prices for the HOAs and everybody's okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what, there's basically no HOA up here. So like they're like kind of new to that shit down there. You know, they're new to that whole oh, homeowner association. Oh yeah, that's not bad. You know, like my brother in Texas, like he's on the HOA. I was like, yo, why don't you build a pool in the back? It was like, oh, the home HOA. I said, what? They won't let you do anything? So like, no, or you have to get permission from them and this that. That's the reason why there's a community pool. It's like there's like what? It's like a bunch of houses that you buy, but it's still being owned by the person who purchased that land. That's what it is. So it's like you basically live on a compound with a bunch of strangers. You see what I mean? It's just like a little village, a little compound or whatever, with a bunch of strangers and stuff, and they want everything to be in uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like what Lady G was saying. You know what I mean? Like they tell you what to do. It's just that's why I said it's a scam. It's like yo, you know what? It's like yo, you know what? I present you and Lady G and Pie, right? And I tell you guys to eat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Taste, but don't chew. Chew, but don't chew too much. Chew a little bit more, but don't swallow. Pause.
Mm.
But that's what HOA is. That's what they do.
But like my father, is looking to buy a condo. He already lives in Florida, but he's looking to get a condo. And HOA fees are $700 a month. So I want to do it so that he can purchase the condo outright to help him with his limited fixed income. But for him to pay that $700 a month for HOA fees, like that's pretty much taking most of his social security.
Yeah.
For what? For what? Because
You better.
it's not gonna benefit him in any way.
Oh no. And then and then what? And then he's responsible for all the repairs. So like
Yeah.
a lot of
Because
buildings down in
he
Florida,
owns the property. So it's like
exactly, and a lot of condos and a lot of buildings, a lot of condos. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like 2/3 of them. I think like from what I understand, 75% of them are deemed functionally obsolete. So they got to pour in like hundred thousands of dollars to get it up to par. You know, and plus like what I'm saying, you're paying HOA fees too, and plus like you're pumping like let's just say like 300 grand for a condo to get it functionally up to par. Because most of those condos like 30 years old.
Okay.
So it's like yo, like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is like you know what I'm saying, like inflated. You
So
know,
yeah.
I went you know what? Since we're on the topic, right? I went to go buy some beef the other day, right? It's like the actual ground beef that's in the pack, because I usually get the one that's like tied up and whatever. You know what I'm saying? The little like
Yeah, I know what
long.
you mean.
So I actually wanted to get the what I'm saying, fresh ground beef and stuff, right? And I'm here looking at the price, and I'm like, I looked at the shop right worker. I'm like, yo, excuse me. She's like, yeah. I was like, what's up, man? Cows going extinct or something? He's like, what? I was like, are cows going extinct? Because ain't no way beef is this expensive, bro.
It is.
Like,
shoot, eggs are $5 a carton now.
yeah, man, look, milk. Milk at CVS costs like $6.99, $7. One,
That's crazy. Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
like if I'm gonna be spending that type of money, man, like it better be the type of milk that gives me powers like Wolverine or something.
I'll buy a share of a cow.
Word.
The
And
only
that's the
the only thing that I know that still has stayed cheap, gas.
What?
Well, and you, up here, gas is like 289 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
$2.89 a gallon.
I saw 290.
Like the
Well,
gas
it's
station
still
next to my
cheaper than
house
it
is
is
two.
down here.
But then, but see, the only reason why it's cheap in Jersey is because we got the oil, you know, what I'm saying, the gas reserves around here, and like, you know, the transportation is not that much. Had it been like Pennsylvania or something like that, you got to cross state lines, you're paying those taxes.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're up in the toll another $1.
What toll?
Again,
Yeah, it's going to $6.
for
What
what?
is?
The Philadelphia Bridge.
Yo, y'all complaining about $6? Yo, first off, the GWB is like 20, damn near $20 just
Yeah.
across.
But
Same
Just
that's
thing with
near New York. We're not
same,
in New
same,
York.
same thing with the Lincoln Tunnel and the Holland Tunnel.
yeah,
Yeah, I
it's like
know.
$17, $18
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, but this is not New York City, guys. This is
Yeah,
South
but
Jersey.
going into Philly's like going into the city, right?
Well, it
No?
is, but still, I mean, okay, so yes, New York is like $15, $20, but the thing is when you're used to something and then the price keeps going up so soon, because it wasn't even that long ago we started paying $5.
Right.
hey,
Yeah.
look, you know what? Like, you know what? Like, there's like one thing I noticed that when I was working for Port Authority over here is that the rule of thumb is this, right? When the MTA in New York decides to raise their, you know what I'm saying, raise their prices, Port Authority and New Jersey Transit ain't too far behind.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? They're doing the same thing too. Like I think the MTA is like 295. The Pat train should be 295 right about now too. Like $3. You know, and it's like you know like everything is like so inflated, man. Like even to buy like a 2013 car, you're paying like 10 grand. A 2013 car, a car that's 11 years old, you're gonna pay 20, like at least 10 grand for it, depending on the miles.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So so we got a question from a fan of the show. Hold on, wait a minute. Please do not compare NYC to Philly.
I
Yeah,
take it you're in NYC area midnight.
So I got a question from somebody on the a fan of the show. Stupid. I don't know. I don't want to call any question stupid, but it was actually aimed towards It was like for Simon Phoenix,
uh huh.
aka Dubs of Dawn.
Yeah, it is a stupid question because I be saying a lot of stupid shit probably.
The
But you
question.
know what?
Oh, let me get the question exact. I wrote it down. Hold on.
See, he can't even let you ask the question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I'm excited. Someone asked me a question. Ooh,
Yeah.
yay!
But you do that
So
all the
for
time.
now on, I'm gonna put this up. Hold on. For now on, all questions are to be emailed to the host directly. No more that. Just to let everybody know, the emails are on the bottom of the page, the bottom of the screen. You want to
Yeah,
write to a
yeah, yeah.
specific co-host, there's their email address. But anyway, what's your take on pegging during BDSM encounters?
Bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
OMG.
whoa, yo. First off, you know what? There is no pegging allowed. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, yo, yo, what you think this is? You know what I'm saying? Pulp Fiction. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Marcellus Wallace, man. Like, nah, bro. You know, like that. That's just weird.
Uh,
That's just weird, bro. Like, I'm insulted. Yo, yo, bro, yo, and to think that you know what I'm saying, there's men out here that actually like that.
Hey, don't knock it unless you tried it.
I ain't trying shit. Trust me,
So then you can't talk trash about the people who like
bro,
it because they've
bro.
actually tried it.
Yeah, nah. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's a huge. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge no. For
But
me,
yet
like,
you guys expect women to be okay with that.
bro, like, yo. First off, you know what? A woman could do
Yeah,
what the hell she wants to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
I'm
even
Just
not.
when
not.
she
I'm not.
don't
You
I'm
want
just
not.
to,
not.
the guy be
I'm
trying
not
to
a.
talk him
I'm not.
into it.
I'm not a fan. I am definitely not a fan. Not a
Cause
fucking
I'm
fan.
sorry, our holes are just the same size as yours, so whatever.
I'm not a fucking fan at
Yeah,
all.
I'm not. Nah, you know,
Now,
like, yo.
so what do you think? All right, so forget about the fucking pegging bullshit. Forget, but what aspects of BDSM do you think you'd enjoy?
Who, me?
Anybody? The floor is open.
The
Well, you're
trash
not
talking.
talking to me about no BDSM.
I
The
guess the
trash
trash
talking.
talking.
The
Yeah,
trash talk. You trash talking
yeah,
somebody in football.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, like you donkey punching them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be great.
Oh
Oh
my
my
No, I'm
god.
God.
just playing. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Um, I don't know, man. Like, yo. Like, I mean, I can go on to women, but like, you know what? I just want a midget in dominatrix suit. You know what I'm saying? With steel toe boots, kicking me in the nuts for 8 hours is better than what I'm saying. Listening to Taylor Swift's album.
Oh
Boom.
my god.
BDSM
A midget
and
and a
dominatrix steel toes.
dominatrix steel toes. Oh my god, bro.
You know. Meanwhile, like I wear thongs that says "Thug Life" in the front with rhinestones with my Timberland boots on. Yeah, BDSM. Whoa.
That's a big thing, man. Especially in certain circles, bro. I mean,
You know,
it's
you know what? You know what? You'd be surprised, like what celebrity, what politicians into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what public figures like into that little freak stuff like that. You'd be surprised, because like I mean, whatever fetish that is, I mean, that's your fetish. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, first off, you're not gonna. First off, I don't like to be dominated. Period. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like no, like yo, imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine, having a woman dominate you and she's sucking on your nipples when it's supposed to be the other way around. Like, bro,
That's so,
like,
but again, that's so one-sided, Dubs.
like, yo, what I'm saying? Like,
There are so
like,
many different people in this world. You have no idea why certain people like certain things.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Like TG,
look, look, look,
like
look,
TG said last
look,
week about the foot fetish.
look, look, look,
Yeah.
look, look.
Oh
Nah, man, like,
gosh.
yo, no, man, like, it's just,
It's so
it's not,
funny how
you,
guys, I
you know what?
think
It's
it is
not for me.
so funny, Dubs, how guys don't like the same things that they're and it's not all guys, but some guys don't like the things that they be trying to talk the ladies into. So what makes it good for you but not for us?
I don't know.
Oh, good question.
Cuz let me
Yo,
tell you something.
you,
If you could dish it, you need to be able to take it.
I ain't
Oh
taking shit.
shit.
I ain't taking shit. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I take a shit. You know what I'm saying when my stomach hurts, but I ain't taking shit. No. Like
Oh man.
like you know what? All right, if that's the case, let me grow my hair out and you know what I'm saying, have my girl pull my hair. You know what I'm saying? And call you know what I'm saying, and smack me around and call me Susan. I don't love that shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying, like like me on
I'm not into anything I can get charged with a felony with, bro.
yo, I'm not
You know what I'm saying?
yo you know what? You know
Fuck
what?
that.
Like you know what? I'm not into anything that, you know what I'm saying, is gonna have me, you know what I'm saying, is gonna, you know what I'm saying, is gonna have me like yo, if if a girl's on some like, you know what I'm saying, oh choke me, spank me, pull my hair, right?
That's a felony.
Then yo, hello, you know what I'm saying?
You better get
Hello,
consent, get that shit in writing.
bro, gonna have to
You
get,
got to
you know what I'm
sign a
saying? Like
contract when
Yep, gotta
when
I'm
you
sign
have
get
a
to,
in a
contract.
I'm
relationship.
gonna have to film that,
Oh my gosh.
like be, because yo, you know what? Like women get carried away. There's like, oh, Yeah, I said choke me, not freaking break my trachea. I'm like, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, make up your mind. You're not doing it hard enough.
See, this is when
And it,
I can't stand you, Dubs. Come
you know what I'm
on.
saying? You're not doing hard enough. Next thing you know it, you know what I'm saying? It went from live action to you pumping up, you know what I'm saying, a corpse, and that's necrophilia. Like, no, man.
Like I said, you got to get that shit in writing.
Kobe,
Yeah, that's
rest in peace, man. But like, nah, man. Like, it's just, nah.
yeah. I mean,
You know,
it's
because
it's it's
it
it's, it's tricky. It's tricky that
it
that
is,
lifestyle
man.
is tricky, bro.
You know, like you know what, like maybe yo, you know what, maybe on some like on a drunken stupor. You know what I'm saying? And
At
no,
that
I'm not
point, it's
getting.
fucking called rape.
I'm not getting pegged. You know what I'm saying? But on the drunken stupor, when it's like but the pegging, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You better
sober enough.
stop. You better
I'm I'm
stop.
I'm sober enough. You know what I'm
Stop.
saying? Because like
Stop.
yo, cause like yo, you know what?
Listen to what you're saying, bro.
No. Listen, no. I know what I'm saying.
Rephrase what you're
You
I
better
know.
saying.
mute his mic. Oh gosh.
I I know what I'm saying. Like yo, you know what?
You said maybe
Like,
during a drunken stupor.
but I don't drink.
No, but I'm just telling you, rephrase what you're saying because you know that it
Yo,
doesn't sound
bro,
right.
bro. You know what? I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm trying to dive into a person's mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could one do that? Do any, you know what I'm saying? Do anything like that sober? You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
But
Like, you know what I mean?
again,
Like,
you don't know the reason why people do that. Okay, so childhood trauma has a lot to do with the way people react to certain sexual behaviors. Okay. So if you have, like, let's use a woman for instance, right? Because I'm a woman, I guess it's better that way. But so when a woman might have had some kind of a sexual abusive experience or something like that, it could be one of two ways. Either they kind of shy away from the act and are a little bit more conservative, or they just go full blown, you know what? I just lost my mind. Everything I've ever valued is gone. And then they just go crazy, right? Then there are guys, for instance, a lot of the guys that like to be dominated, it's because they have high power positions where they're the ones who are in charge all the time. And so, for some reason, emotionally, it turns them on for them to be dominated because they spend 90% of their life dominating. And the truth is, they want a moment where they don't have to and they can just be the submissive, right? People have different reasons for enjoying different things.
that's like the equivalent of like coke, and you know what I'm saying? Being a cuck.
Hey, but some people that turns them on. For some people, they
Oh
enjoy
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It turns me on to go, you know what I'm saying, see my wife, you know what I'm saying, get banged from here to Timbuktu. No, that shit
Again,
don't.
that's you, Dubs. That's
Yeah,
you.
that's you though,
You know what
B.
I'm saying? Like,
You
yo, you
can't
know what?
expect you from everyone
That's
else.
that's some, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some weird. That's weird. That's,
And
to
believe it or
me, that's
not,
weird.
that's why you have the women and men who are part of the swinging lifestyle, who are part of the switching lifestyle. Like again, each person's experiences, each person's fetishes, turn-ons, you know, that's how we have sociopaths, psychopaths, dominatrix, you name it. That's one of the good things about I guess the US is the diversity of people, right? But when you have the diversity of people, that also comes with the differences of lifestyles, likes, dislikes, and all of that. So we can't, as a whole, we can't sit and judge other
Yeah, but
people.
see now here's the thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what? I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been married or nothing, right? So when I do get married, I'm gonna take that serious. You think that I'm gonna pour, you know what I'm saying, my all into someone to just be like, yeah, I want to be a cook now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Schlong, King Schlong. You know what I'm saying? Rearrange my girl's guts. I'll
But
sit
for
in the couch
some
and
people,
watch.
that
I'll
is a
watch.
turn
That's
on.
fucking weird, bro.
For you,
Nah,
it's weird, but
yo,
not
it
to
is because
everybody
yo,
else.
cause yo, you know what? Marriage is a union. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Yo, you know what? I would not watch the woman I love. You know what I'm saying? Get, you know what I'm saying? Gang banged like she's like she lives in Chicago and L.A. No, man, nah, like that's not me.
And
You
and
know what I'm
and
saying?
that
Like,
isn't you. That isn't you, Dubs. And more power to you.
can't
You
do it.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Won't do it.
Well, I wouldn't either. I mean, to me, marriage is sacred as well.
Yeah,
However,
exactly. See,
we
I'm
can't play. We cannot judge
I'm not
others
I'm not
for
judging.
what.
I'm saying by me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, you know how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, see, here's the thing, right? If, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could do it, that's more power to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, yo, you know what? But I got some dignity, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what? I got, you know what I'm saying? I got to kiss your mouth the next morning.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
Well, I mean,
You know what
how
I'm
about the
saying?
couples
Like,
that are
like,
what they
like,
say? They
like,
call it
like, yo, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got to kiss you in the morning. And you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, honey, um, Tyrone's kids on your top lip. You might want to, you know what I'm saying, wipe it off before I kiss you. Yo,
but
that's
what
just
you don't
disgusting.
realize, Dubs, is any woman you're with, whether it's while you were together or not, you're still sleeping with all the people she's ever slept with.
All right, I understand that. But you know what though? You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the hell they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you're
saying?
not
Like,
watching.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there in the hotel room, you know, sitting down like, oh, you know what I'm saying, coaching this dude like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bang her away. You know what I mean? Don't stop till you reach the back of her teeth. You know, like, I'm not doing that. Sorry. You
Yeah.
know, like I said, yo, you know what? Yo, you know what? To those who swing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys must have like a real deep understanding because I couldn't do it. I can't.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
believe me, does
You know what I
I
mean?
totally I understand and I agree with you because I'm not that way.
I
But
can't. Yo,
again,
you know what?
because I've done therapy, marriage therapy with a lot of different people, it exists. You know,
Oh,
like
I know that.
the people who are in those marriages or relationships, the ethical non-monogamy. You know, like I don't, I can't say that I understand it or I agree with it, but it exists, and some people really are successful with it.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, yo, you know what? I mean, that's pretty amazing how like one person, you know what I'm saying, how like two people are okay watching their partners, you know what I'm saying, just like, okay, you know what? Switch, you know, and they're probably high
Mhm.
fiving each other and all that. Yo, it's a weird space for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's
And
a
some
weird
people
space.
actually bring a third party into their marriage.
Or a
You
fourth,
know. Yeah.
you know,
Usually
like
the three the I forgot what they call them. But
the trifecta. No, I'm just playing. The triple play. I don't know.
yeah, but I mean, like
in
they will
polygamy they do
actually,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
That's
but see, you know what the
sister
thing is though.
wives and
But see, you know what the thing is though. Like, you know what? Like, name name one polygamous relationship that like lasted more than like 20 years. They
20 years
don't.
is still a long time, Doves.
Yo, but still though, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Because people barely last 2 years with each other. You're right. But like, but still though, it's like, uh, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, me on a personal level.
Right. And
I'm
and
not.
and that's totally
I'm not.
understandable.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Knocking nobody
Right.
that's like into. You know what I'm saying? Into that world or whatever. It's a different world for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a world that I won't travel to. You know what I'm saying? Because like that world right there is you know, like it's like what you
It
call it,
gets into values. And yeah, it's
morals,
about people's
morals and stuff.
values,
we
morals.
need to get a professional masochist or some shit on board so we can like question them and find out what the fuck is going on with that
Let's just
lifestyle.
get
It's
let-
the
let's
thrill,
just
it's the adrenaline.
let's just get us a
It's
gimp.
oh, stop. And for
Just a
some
gimp.
people, it's the excitement of the taboo. You know, it's the excitement of going against the grain, of doing what other people won't do, of experiencing something that you wouldn't normally want to be a part of, you
All right,
know?
you know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, you know what I'm saying, like hook up with a one night stand, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I mean, like you might just get a threesome going, you know what I mean? Like do something like that. Because threesomes aren't planned. It just happened, you know? Stuff like that. You know, like you know what? If if I would ever if I would ever
You
if I
do
was single and I would
realize that that's exactly what you were just talking about, Dubs.
if you know what I'm saying? Like if I was ever, you know what I'm saying, if I was single and I was to ever like delve into that world, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, idealistically, it would be that way, you know? It would be that way.
But
You
that's
know,
the
because like
same
be,
thing as what you were saying
no, it's
about the
not.
cuckolding.
Wait a minute.
Yo,
Wait a minute.
no,
Wait a
but
minute. Hold
actually,
on.
it's
Hold
not.
on.
You
Hold
want to
on.
know
Hold on.
why?
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, real quick. I'm explaining why it's not. Because you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like I have feelings for my wife. I'm not gonna let her do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? The only feelings you have is to bust a nut. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This one, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in love with you. You know what I mean? Like there's a union involved. Like there's, you know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? With no, you know what I'm saying? No strings, no emotions attached is probably one thing. Probably, at best, probably. Besides that, you know what I'm saying? Like by the time I'm done, I'll have one sperm cell left, and he'll be lonely.
Damn. That's a
Yeah, I know.
sad story. One
I said
sperm
Yeah,
by the
he's
time
cell.
I'm
always
done.
got to take good conversations just a little bit over too much.
Nah, but like all jokes aside, though, it's it's like yo, you know what? What I'm trying to say is this, right? You know what I'm saying? Is that you know what I'm saying? My heart and my emotions would not allow me to be a cuck. I can't do it. I won't do it. Period.
What I wanted to say was this. All right. I have I have a couple of friends that I know. I have a friend of mine. They they're swingers. They were swingers. I don't know if they're swingers now, but the problem I have with that is that when you bring in and allow that shit in your relationship, I mean, it's bad, man. It's bad because you're
You open.
allowing you're allowing. I mean, you know,
Opportunity.
right?
You're bringing opportunity to step out and stay out of a relationship and a marriage.
It's basically supervised cheating.
Yeah. And it's a
So,
temptation to
but
actually switch permanently.
what ended up happening was the as far as I know, his wife went off and slept with the dude that was with that was married to the other chick, and behind their backs, like, and
Mhm.
fucked around. And they wanted to go ahead and fight. He wanted to fight him. He was like, "What the fuck? That's my wife. This and that." But you invited that shit.
Yep. You open the
Yeah,
door.
like, like, yo, you know what? See, that's the reason. That's the reason. That's the main reason. You know what I'm saying? Besides the love, the love I would have for my wife, that would be another reason. You know what I'm saying? Because like, not nah,
Yeah, you can't invite other people into your relationship. You know what I'm saying, and expect it to
you can't invite other people to your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And
fuck
still, you know what
that,
I'm saying?
man.
Because yo, you know what? A lot of lines get crossed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
just because you know what I'm saying, you guys broke the deal. Oh yeah, you know what? We could do this together. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you've done it so many times. It's like you know what? It's usually you know what I'm saying. Like in one or the other's mind is like, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. I fuck this person when she's there. And, you know what I'm saying. I might as well just do it when they're not there. You know what I'm saying? Unsupervised. What's the difference, right?
no, that's crazy.
Yo, it is, bro. Like, nah, I'm good. You know,
Yeah,
like, you know what? I got too much dignity and decorum for that one. You know? You know what I mean? Like yo, you know what? My pride won't allow me to allow that shit.
And sometimes it's hard enough working on a relationship one-on-one. Just imagine having all that
Oh
other extra
yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
Yo, exactly, man. Like yo, like I said, you know what I'm saying? The key word with me is my pride and my dignity would not, you know what I'm saying, besides my heart, my pride and my dignity would not allow that to happen that way. Can't do it, you know?
Man,
But however, more power to the people that actually do it. And still, you know what I'm saying, and still happen to be happy. I don't know how, but
that's
you
because
know, like,
they that's their thing though. That's what it
yeah,
is.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? More power to you. But nah, you know what I'm saying? And besides that, you know what I'm saying? I got back problems. Imagine me, you know what I'm saying, trying to cater to two women. I'm having a hard time trying to cater to one. You know what I'm saying? I got back problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what? I got herniated disc. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta go to the next room and finish this one off. Yeah, yo, by that time, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be crippled. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in a wheelchair with Viagra. The fuck?
Damn. The crazy thing about it too is that it's not always when you think of a threesome, it's not always two women and a dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
No,
it's
so
I would
yeah. But if a woman were to want to introduce another dude, the guys go so freaking ham, it's ridiculous. So it's okay for two women, but it's not okay for two men.
now. You know what? With the two men and one girl, you know what I mean? Like, it's all right. See, this is where it's
now
complicated.
think
Wait,
think
hold on.
think think
No, no,
before
no,
you
Double
say shit.
no,
standards.
no. You know what? This is where it's complicated and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because like you know what? Like with men out here, you know, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their girl to be messing with another dude. But if they're with their boy and they meet a girl at the club, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna toss her up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right, it is a double standard. I'm gonna agree with you on that part. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I mean? I can't, you know what I'm saying, like sit here literally and lie like it's not a double standard. It is a double standard. Like you know, but that's how these dudes think. You know, that
Yeah,
they
because
rather,
I don't want to be messing around with another woman.
you know, like you know, like but see, you know what the thing is though? Most dudes out here, if they don't care about that woman, they're not gonna want to have another dude come involved. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? Like for some reason, you know what I mean? Like having a dude there, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. You
It's
know
a
what I'm saying?
pride.
With your girl or your wife, you know what I'm saying? Or your wife or whatever. But the double standard is this though, and this is where I agree with you with. If it's a total stranger that you meet out in a club or bar in the street or whatever, or even if you're paying for it, you know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't matter, you know, because there's no
Mm.
like there's no attachment involved. There's
That see
no mental and emotional attachment involved.
that's why I would never ever go that route because there's always at the end of a situation like that, there's some emotional shit going on in your head, in your heart, in your soul that is gonna fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Ooh.
something.
Well, actually,
Something's gonna make you. Something's gonna make you go nuts over that shit, bro.
actually, you know what though? Like I said, you know what? If like let's just say like for instance, you and I, you know, like you meet some girl at the bar or whatever, right? And she's like, you know, whatever, and we're just hanging out with her, and like, you know, all of a sudden she wants to come home with us,
I'm not doing
right?
it. I'm not.
You know, like, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean, like shit just starts happening.
Shit
You
just
know,
isn't
like
just gonna start happening because I wouldn't allow that shit to. I wouldn't get involved with something like that.
I
What
mean,
is? I guess he's listening to the conversation. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck you guys talking about?" I don't know.
who?
The guy just honked his fucking horn like that.
Nah, man, it's next to Kennedy, bro. You know how it is out here.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm not one to put myself in a situation that's going to end up happening. I'm not the one,
Yeah,
bro.
because we're in charge of our own decisions and choices. You
Nah,
know,
you guys,
and
you guys are not understanding what I'm saying.
yes,
You
I
know,
do
like,
understand what you're
all right,
saying, but any man or woman who allows themselves to be in those types of situations, that's their issue. Like that's
now,
something they need to get taken care of.
you know what? In all realness, liquor plays a huge part of that because
Now
you know
you know
what?
what? I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. It
No,
makes you
no,
inhibited. It makes you uninhibited. However, you can still make choices.
yeah, but you know what though? It's always that primal urge that always plays the part though. You know what I'm saying? The primal urge becomes the choice.
Yeah, and we all have control over our choices. We choose not to have control.
No, that's not true.
Hmm.
No, it's not.
When we allow ourselves to be in situations that have potential to turn out negatively, we are making a choice.
What but hold on though. You know what I'm saying? Before, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I see where this conversation is going. I'm saying though, like, that's, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, like, like, that's this double standard where most dudes might probably take it, as opposed to like letting your girlfriend or letting your wife, you know what I'm saying, hook up with some random dude and meanwhile you're there. You know what I'm saying, hooking up with her at the same time. You see what I mean? Like like I said, you know what? And I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying, whoever's like involved in that lifestyle, more, you know what I'm saying, and you guys are still going strong, more power to you. But nah, you know what?
It's
I
just not
already,
for
you know,
you.
I already got problems I already got enough problems in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need an extra one. Especially one that's gonna like emotionally and mentally bring me down.
Mm.
You know, I may sound like a simp for it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I do not care. You know, because at the end of the day, people could like, talk to well, she does, she does that, she does. I don't care, bro. Yes, you do. Shut up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. You do give a
Shut up.
shit. You do give
You
a shit.
do care.
Yeah.
You know? Shut up,
And if
man.
you
Like
don't
like
care, you got a fucking problem.
yeah, exactly.
So then explain this to me.
All right, go ahead.
And it's not about the sharing and all that kind of stuff. How how can people or guys, I can only speak, from the girl's point of view. Then how do guys have friends with benefits and not want to be in a relationship with that woman? Like have intimacy with her. So she's good enough to be intimate with, but she's not good enough to actually have a relationship with.
Fear. That's one of them.
Fear of what?
Fear of like see, you know what? It's like this, right? Like us, like, you know what? I can't speak for every man out here,
And
but
right, and I
I'm
can't
pretty
speak for every
sure
woman.
I'm pretty sure most men out here, you know what I'm saying, they let their dick dictate their heart instead of like, you know what I'm saying, and bypass like the clear red flags that's like right in front of them, you know? So
That's not. She's not saying anything about a red
no, no, wait,
flag.
wait, no, 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 you know what? I'm gonna get to that,
All right.
right? So getting, you know what I'm saying, getting like, you know what I'm saying, when a dude gets like the short end of that stick, you know what I'm saying, and it's like constant, you know what I'm saying, like everybody moving cautiously, right? You know what I'm saying? So like sex, you know what I'm saying, becomes like, oh well, it is what it is. Like I like spending time with you. I like being in your guts. But you know what? I don't think I want to see you every day because you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like we can make thousands of excuses, but at the end of the day, one of them is I don't want to go through all this shit again and end up replaying what happened the last time. I don't want to deal with the different person, a different face, and still the same results. Like,
To be honest with you, bro, I don't know where the fuck you're going with
Yeah,
this.
I'm like, what is he saying?
bro, pay attention. All right. You know, yo, you know what? It's the fear. You know what I'm saying? Fear of like, you know what I'm saying, replaying the, you know what I'm saying, replaying the, like, yo, you know what? Fear of a man getting heartbroken again.
But isn't that kind of sort of what you're doing when you have a friend and then you cross the line into friends with benefits? So you have to care about this person because they are your friend. So you do care about them. But then
Yeah,
you
you do.
cross the line into the intimacy. So they're good enough to give part of your most intimate, secretive body parts and piece of your soul, essentially, but you're not willing to be in a relationship with them. So it's like these are not total strangers. I mean, if it started out that way, that's one thing. But when you're friends with somebody, you guys cross that line and then it's like I just don't understand how you can cross that line to be intimate with that person, but then you don't want a relationship with them. So essentially you potentially ruined your friendship to be intimate, and you do care about the person, but you don't want to be in a relationship with them.
You know,
Mm.
All right. I'm gonna speak on this. I'm gonna speak on this. So let me get my thoughts in check here because all right. So
Look at your notes.
no, I don't. I don't have notes for this one. I don't
Hey,
have
look at
notes for
the
this one.
look at the teleprompter. Put your glasses on. Get- Watch it be like, see, men in relationships are like Jupiter and Saturn. And oh shit, a comment's about to hit. Reading from the teleprompter. Get the book. Get the
Get
book.
the book, yeah. Get the goddamn book. Um, nah, but some all right. So what I think happens is this. What I think happens is the thought of being intimate with someone is always, it's a good thing when you think about being intimate with someone. You're sharing something, you're sharing a moment, you're sharing time, you're sharing your bodies, you're sharing your souls, whatever it
Your
is.
STDs, whatever it is.
And what ends up happening is sometimes, depending on the moment in time when this happens, um sometimes people can be ready, sometimes people aren't ready. um
Sometimes people are scared.
and not that it's about being scared. It's just that
Nah, fear,
I know fear plays a
fear.
factor in a lot of different
Yo, it
things, but
does.
what I think is going on is that the unknown is what gets me a lot of times. Like, if you're intimate with someone and you share that passion, you share that that good, you know what I mean? And what,
Yo, yo,
Oh
did you
god.
just have a
what?
flashback on somebody, yo? He was like, you share that. Oh yeah, that good. 3 weeks, 3 weeks earlier.
Nah, but I'm just you gotta fuck my train of thought up, bro. Nah, but I'm saying
Yo, 3 weeks, and Corleone says it so educate. You know what I'm saying? So professionally, 3 weeks earlier. Let me impregnate your throat.
Oh
Like
gosh.
oh my goodness. Nah,
such
but
an
I'm saying
education.
you share moments and shit, you share things like that. And the thought of being with someone on that level after such an encounter, sometimes they think to themselves or they say to themselves, or it would be like, what if we did get together after this? Is it going to be based on this action, or are we going to take the time to build something beyond that action? You know what I mean? Like, if you have a friend and you're having sex with your friend, which is a friend with benefits situation, is there enough information there to be able to say we can build on this we could build a relationship off of this. Sometimes after a friends with benefits situation, if a relationship is wanted, or if a relationship is something that is being sought out, I think that you should be able to communicate that and determine whether or not it can move forward beyond the friends with benefits thing. You know
In
what I
other words,
mean?
play it how it goes.
It's not even just play how it
Yeah,
goes,
it
but you
can't be
what
that. Yeah.
you want to be able to build something with someone, but you don't want it to be based on that encounter. You want to be able to build outside of that.
Something deeper than that.
Right,
Yeah,
something deeper than that.
see,
Which I
So
would
that
think that if you were friends, the fact that you crossed the line into that something more would be the thinking that you could build something deeper. But in the same token, it's like, so if you think about the relationship thing and it's not what you want, then why continue to have the benefits with the friend?
because everyone has needs, I guess. I mean, it sounds messed up, but it's true.
Yeah, but
You
there's
know,
also that,
like
like,
like like
what if the woman catches feelings though, right? You know she has feelings for you. You apparently don't like those feelings or don't want to entertain those feelings. And you
yo, for,
know that that's who the woman is, and you know to continue is going to hurt her, but you still continue to do it knowing that it's going to hurt her.
you see, it's either two things. You know what I'm saying? Like either like the sex is good enough, but you know what I'm saying. Like so, you're unfortunately gaslighting her, or you really, what I'm saying, you really feel bad about this line being crossed, and like you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, and like you're
So
trying
you
to like
just keep crossing the line?
yeah, yeah, you know what? It's you know what? Yeah, it's just complicated, yo. Like it
It
really is. You know
is.
what I mean? Like you know what? It's something. It's
That's
something.
why
It's
people
something.
should
Wait, wait,
not be
wait. Check this out.
playing those
Wait,
games.
wait, wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Though it's something so simple to do, but yet it's so complicated to do it. Because you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like nobody wants to be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be the villain in anybody's story. Trust me, I'm a villain in a lot of people's story. A
Yeah,
lot of
but you
people's story.
yourself have admitted that you
Yeah, of
were the
course.
villain.
Of course, but like you know what you know what the things I've done stuff like this before, you know, and it's like in my experience, you know what I'm saying, when I was being the villain in someone's story, is that it just you know what I'm saying, it was just you know what I'm saying, like another you know what I'm saying, another notch on the belt, but I wasn't trying to be the bad guy, so it was like a
But
catch
then
twenty
that
two.
person couldn't
It,
have
it,
really
it,
been your friend
yo
then.
yo, you know what? No, check this out. It was a catch 22. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what? I got myself stuck between a rock and a hard place, which I always did. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, like there was like, like there was no winning in that situation. Like because you know what, even when things were fall, you know what I'm saying, even when things fell apart, you know what I'm saying, I was the villain of someone's story, and at the end of the day, I ended up feeling bad for it. But I never said that, and I just kept it moving. But yeah, you know what? Regrets.
yeah. So yeah, you have a lot of people have a lot of regrets in certain situations.
Yeah,
But like I was saying, I just think that if you're friends and you cross the line
then something is
and
there.
something, yes, you have to, yeah,
So,
you would think
yeah,
because
something has to be there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, yo, you know what? And and yo, you know what? And whether the woman or the man saying, "Oh yeah," you know what I'm saying, I just felt comfortable with you. You felt comfortable with them for a reason.
right,
You know, it's just that, yo, you know what? It's just that, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to like, getting with your actual homegirl, like you know what I'm saying, or a homeboy or whatever, is that you know what I'm saying. No, no matter how much you guys talk the following morning, about how you guys are gonna play things out. That was, it's not gonna happen again. Then it happens again. It's like, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. No matter how much you guys coach each other, like, yo, you know what, we're still gonna be normal, this, that, and the third. It's
It'll never
never
be the
normal after
same.
that.
Yeah, it's
It's
never
never,
gonna be the
it's
same.
never normal after that. You know, like, it's always, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, you know what, like, you can't be around that person and like your phone rings and there's actually somebody else, and that person don't, you know what I'm saying,
Feel some
don't,
type of way.
exactly, vice versa, back and forth. You know, like, either either you guys, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, work, you know what I'm saying, work to where your heart is at, and stop, you know what I'm saying, stop, like, you know what I'm saying, selling your short, stop, you know what I'm saying, stop selling each other short, or let it go.
Yeah.
You know, like, because like nobody wins in that situation. Everybody loses. You know, there's no winners in that. It's it's like it's like John Wick pointing a gun to Chow Yun Fat and the Killers too. Who's gonna shoot first? I'm saying there's
Right.
no winners in that.
Yeah. There's somebody out there for everybody.
Yeah,
You know what I
you know what I
mean?
mean? Like,
And whether it's your
Well,
friend,
my message to any man who ever wants me: do not light a fire for my love if you have no intention of keeping it alive. All
in
right,
other words, pour
guys.
gas.
To
In
to
other
to
words,
my
pour
future
gasoline on
to
that shit.
my future husband, if you have no intention of loving me, don't look at me for the good good.
To my future ex-wife. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Look
Because
at
I don't feel like
you. See, you start off on
to,
the negative, future
to
ex-wife.
to my future ex-wife. Nah, I'm just playing. Like you know what? The person I'm with, she already knows what the deal is. She burns the pot roast. We fighting.
Oh God.
You know, period.
I
You know what I'm
don't want
saying?
another
How I
ex-husband.
how I feel about my pot roast is how I feel about my pot roast. Feels me? Oh
oh my god.
yeah.
He always has to take it
Nah,
to the
not
nth degree.
not not like that. Not like, yo. You know what? I mean, you know, like, nobody wants to be an ex-wife or ex-husband. Nobody, unless your partner did you wrong. But like at the end of the day, you know, like, I imagine people don't get married just to be like, oh yeah, you know, like, yeah, I'm gonna get married, but I know it's not gonna work, but I'm still gonna do it anyways, just for the experience. Nobody wants to. I'm gonna get married for the experience.
Some
You know what I'm
people
saying?
do, believe it or not. Some
like what?
people
You know what I'm
do.
saying? Like what? You gonna put that shit on the job description? Married for 5 years, divorced. Nah, yo, like
Look
yo,
at
you know what?
Elizabeth Taylor. She did that bad boy 8 times.
She got more rings than Tom Brady. Same thing with J Lo. Got more.
Oh
She,
gosh. No, she just keeps going back to the old leftovers.
Yeah.
Because
She
my
keeps
understanding is
rehashing.
she's checking out A Rod again.
Yeah, they got pictures of them together recently.
Yeah.
hmm.
So I guess everybody gets second chances.
I guess so, right?
Yeah, but like, you know, like, when you're passed around like a basketball, I mean, nah, that's not my concern. That's none of my business. Because you know what? Because you know what? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's recycled. You know what I'm saying? Like, at our age, everybody's recycled goods. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That, yo, you know what? We may, you know what I'm saying? We may be Ferraris, but we got mileage on us. So we're
Oh
not
yeah.
top tier. You know what I'm saying? We're used. If you want to hear
I'm
sounds
sorry. I
messed
may be
up.
used, but I'm still a 10. I don't care.
It may be messed up, but like, it's the truth though. Like, you know, like, but you know what the thing is though.
I'm
If
certified
if we
pre-owned.
if we if if we're gonna put
Gold
it,
level.
if if you know what, if we're gonna put it, if we're gonna put it in automobile analogies, you know what I'm saying, like, I may be used, but I'm a classic limited edition,
Yeah.
vintage. You know what I'm saying, like
You're
like a
definitely
'66
limited.
Impala. Hell yeah. No, I'm not limited, but I'm limited right now. You know what I'm saying? Like a 66 Impala, yo, like one of those with like 20,000 miles on it.
20,000. Oh
You better add a
God.
No,
couple
no,
of
no,
more 20s to that
no,
because of that back.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. All right, 25. But you know what though? Like think about it. Do you know how hard it is to get a 66 Impala with 20,000 miles on it, vintage everything? It's damn near impossible.
Well,
It's damn near impossible. You know, meanwhile, most people out here they're just refurbished.
let me tell you something. Mm, I I know it's hard for a lot of people to deal with, you know, friends and relationships, and it's just that it's not complicated, bro. You just got to know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know what it is, you're striving for. Your goals, your wants, and your needs need to align. You know what I'm saying? And there has to be communication and understanding, bro. I
You know
mean,
what though? Sometimes, yo, instead of like, you know what I mean, like sometimes it's like, see, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like one thing that actually worked for me is that I played it like a lot of women do not want to hear it, but I'm gonna say it. You play it how it goes. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow. That's what it means. At the end of the day, just go. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what? There's like a 10-foot wave, and you know how to surf. What you gonna do? Go against the wave, or you gonna surf that? Or you gonna ride that wave? Go
Yeah,
ahead,
but the
catch that
thing
wave, ride
is,
it.
everybody doesn't come with a well-intentioned wave. You want to go with the flow, but the other person has no
But be cautious
intention.
though. But see, you know what?
How do you go
But
with the
see,
flow and be cautious at the same time? That's an oxymoron.
she's
not
got a
really,
point. Yeah, she's
not
got a
really. You
point.
know, not
Yes, it
not really,
is.
not really. You wanna know why? Because you know what? You always listen to what the person is saying and how they're saying it. Tones. You know what?
But
Like
you're
you know what I mean?
supposed to
Like
go with the flow, Dubs. Remember?
but you know what I'm saying? It's called acting. Sometimes you got yo. See, you know what the problem is? You know what I'm saying? Like most of these people out here, they're showing you your representative, and you want to show the real you. Sometimes you gotta show your representative to see who that person really is, and then slowly, you know what I'm saying, pull your mask
I have
off.
no energy to show a representative. I am what I am at all times. I don't need to be fake around nobody.
Well, it's Halloween, so
Oh,
Halloween's
it's
every
not
day
even
out here
fucking
sometimes.
October.
But
Hey, I
yo,
guess that's why
exactly.
I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
But you know what?
I ain't trying to be nobody's representative.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because like yo, you know what? I mean, but then again, I mean, like in all honesty, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like everyone always has that. You know what I'm saying? Like you meet someone, you know, like yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're into them, whatever. But like if you have like a little like weird feeling in your stomach, you treat them with caution. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Intuition. Everybody has that.
Yeah.
If they're not, you know what I'm saying, like if if they're not, you know what I'm saying, if you're around them and like you know what I'm saying, and you're just like 50% easy around them, you know, then guess what? You know what I'm saying? You cut that shit off. Period.
No, no.
You know, you gotta listen to your intuition sometimes. See, a lot of people don't listen to their intuition.
Well, then I'm cutting both of y'all off.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm bad for business, literally. You know, but like it's but like you know what, man? Like you gotta listen to you know what I'm saying, to the pit of your stomach sometimes. You know, like that feeling where you know it's like, oh, you know, yeah, man, this person, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I'm around this person makes me feel this way or whatever. Now I'm about to cut this person off. You know, like
Every yeah. Everybody has that one person. You know what I'm saying? And this is what makes me feel like
immune.
not immune, but
Not fine.
um everybody has this one person, whether it's someone that they care about, or someone that they're friends with, or someone that they've been involved with, whatever the case may be, there's always one person that makes you feel a lot better about who you are, about where you are in life, about just everything. They just make you feel good all around. And that person could be anybody, somebody that you're cool with, your friend, whatever, but you look at this person and that something should be going on, but you just you're just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bad feeling. You know what I mean? When there's someone there, and that there's someone that you want to be with, you want to make things work with, you want to, you know what I'm saying? And there's just like a fucking mental block, bro, like a fucking brick wall that you're trying to get through to get to this person. And you know the
See
ups
that?
and the ups and downs, and the constant confusion and thoughts and
See,
all
that's
that
when you
shit,
concentrate
bro.
on that's when you concentrate on yourself, and everything else will play its part.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. It's not that it has to do with. It doesn't have to do with you know you not knowing. You know what it is. You're trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a couple of obstacles that just have you. You know, I don't know. Women
Yeah,
are
but
crazy.
people in this
Well,
life spend so
what?
much time looking for the perfect moment to do something. And the truth is there's never a perfect moment. Sometimes you just have to jump.
Hey, man, you know what? You're either gonna land on that trampoline, or you're gonna land on the ground. But like you wouldn't know because you ain't jumping.
Yeah. Worst
It's
case
a it's
scenario,
a it's a
it
50-50
doesn't work
chance, bro.
out and you're no worse off than you are before it happened.
But that's
Yo,
the shit, though. You want it to work out. You know what I'm saying? And you want it to be what you want it to be. And then you get to the point where it's like, all right, let's, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, I'm good. What? You do the Scooby Doo? Hmm? You know what I mean? Like like
Well,
for real?
you also can't be leaving people hanging out there for so long that they just move on. Cuz people have done that. Like it's like they keep you at arm's length for so long and you hold on and you hold on and you hold on. And then all of a sudden they become ready. And at that point you're like, dude, you left me out there so long. I'm wrinkled like a prune, like. So it's like, what do you do with that?
Yeah, you're right. What do you
You
do with
know?
that? I guess
you really
it's
can't do much.
right.
No, because it's like you left them out there dangling for so long.
And at the end of the
That
day, it's your fault. It ain't theirs.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you know what? At the end of the day, see, this is
What do
where
they
like
say?
you know
You
what I'm
miss the
saying.
moon looking at the stars.
You miss the stars
I
when you're looking at the moon. I think.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
But it sound like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, at least there's Pornhub in your hand. You
Oh
ain't gotta worry
my
about your hand
God.
cheating on you. You know what I mean? Like your hand ain't gonna step out on you. Your hand ain't gonna ask you for a plan B.
You think not?
You can't get your hand pregnant.
Mm.
Mm. Anyway,
I
Anyway,
better try. Nah, but like yo, for real though, like look, you know what? See, at the end of the day, man, like sometimes you know what I'm saying. When I say play it how it goes, it's like
so all right, so in your
let it
let's
be.
yeah. So let's look at it. Let's try this. Let's look at it like this. You you meet someone, you have a good time. You know, things are cool. Things, conversations are flowing and things are all right. And you start to develop these things, and you know, over time, you start to realize that, damn, I do, I do want to be with this chick. You know what I'm saying? I do want to be with this dude. You know what I'm saying? I do want to be with whoever the fuck you want to be with. And, you know, how do you know that your feelings will be reciprocated if you stepped forward and said, listen, this is what's up, this is how I feel, this is what I think we should do, this is what I think should happen. How do you know that?
You're not supposed to know. You just go. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
See,
Like
a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you
See,
don't
some
you
the
don't
thing with
know.
me, the thing with that's my problem. My problem is I would need
you
to know.
wanna, bro. Yo, you know what? Certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, here's the thing, right?
If you risk
Like you
nothing, you
only,
gain nothing.
it's like yo, you're not supposed to know. Just take the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what? If we're down by three and I give you the ball to take the half court shot, what you gonna do? Pass it to me? No, man. Take the half court shot, bro. It's a 50-50 chance you're gonna make it or not. You know, the game's on the line. Take the half court shot. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, if we lose, yeah, we're gonna ridicule you, but yo, you're a dork. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You took the chance. You know
Yeah.
what you gonna do? Just stand there? You know what I'm saying? Be stuck on stupid? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, go for it, bro. You know, like another example. If we're at the goal line and I'm giving, you know what I'm saying, and I'm giving you the ball when the play, where the plan, you know what I'm saying, the play wasn't designed for it. Are you just gonna stand there and be like, huh? You know what I'm saying, get tackled behind the line of scrimmage, or are you just gonna run in?
But here's another point of view. If you're having such difficulty with that, do you think that's what that woman or that man wants in their life? Someone that they're not sure they can count on to tell them how they feel, or to do what's necessary when it's necessary? Uh, Somebody who is not going to keep getting stuck when there's things they need to do. Like again, like Dubs was saying about that self-awareness, like talking to yourself, being with yourself, and working on yourself. It's like there are so many factors that are playing into it. So it's like, does anybody want to be with someone who's afraid to take a chance? Because then, because like me as a woman, if there's some dude out there who has feelings for me, and it's taking him forever and a day to actually approach me about it, what if I need to count on him for something? Because he's not sure, is it going to take him forever and a day to come through? Can I depend on that person? Can I count on that person? You know? Like,
It just, it, it just sounds more like a fair rejection.
yeah. And so does somebody want to be with somebody who's always afraid to be rejected? Or do they want somebody who's going to take things as they come and process them as they go?
And make it work in your way. Even though it's not supposed to work in your way, you still find an angle to make it
Well,
work
finding
in
the
your way.
compromise. Finding the compromise.
You know, like like yo, you know what? It's like working a Rubik's cube or something. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like you know, like you have to twist, you know what I'm saying, certain angles or whatever, you know, but you're still gonna make it work your way. Like yo, you know what? Anything could be worked your way, man. It's just that you gotta find, what I'm saying. Like I ain't gonna say like, what I'm saying, find back doors or whatever. You just gotta look at the puzzle very clearly.
That
You know
sounds
what I'm
like
saying?
some BDSM shit, bro, right there. Backdoor.
Nah, yeah, it sure does. It sure does. But like, yo, you know what? You just gotta, what I'm saying. Like, yo, you know what? All right, you know what I'm saying. Like, some people look at like a Picasso drawing and be like, what the hell kind of shit is this? Others look at it like, what I'm saying, it's art because they see the art in it. You got to see the art in your problem. You know what I'm saying? And then paint it. You know what I mean? Like, you got to master. You know what I'm saying? You got to master that situation, either which way, whether something small or something huge. You know what I mean? Master that problem. You know what I'm saying? Take that risk. You know what I'm
So
saying? You know what I'm saying? Billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Billionaires didn't start. You know what I'm saying? They didn't become a billionaire overnight. They took some heavy losses before they even found something that actually worked.
right.
Well, that's what they say.
So
You can't grow if you never fail.
hell
And if
yeah,
you're
believe me,
if
Yeah,
you're
I'm a
always
you're
afraid to fail,
absolutely.
and I'm
Yeah.
and I'm a
yeah,
failure. But yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm still here.
failure's a part of the process, not a part of the problem. You gotta
Exactly.
fail for things to succeed.
Because yo, you know what? If you succeeded the first time and you know what I'm saying, and you keep succeeding, then guess what? It was way too easy. It's nothing challenging.
Then it's not worth it.
Exactly. Because if it's easy for you, then it's easy for somebody else.
Hmm. So a lot the viewers have to think about these days.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure they know it. It's just that they want us to say it.
Yeah, they want us to say it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
They want the host of the This Might Hurt podcast to give them their relationship advice.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah. So, but so yeah, I mean, you gotta. I guess you gotta take that leap of faith and see what happens, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Yo, you know what? Let me give you a perfect example of a leap of faith. A couple of years ago in Jones Square, somebody jumped off the 10th floor, the ninth floor, 10th floor window, and no lie, he landed on top of a car. A BMW happened to be illegally parked, and he landed on top of that hood. Yeah, he was messed up, but he lived. You know, he took a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna hit the ground or you're gonna hit the car and live. It's messed up to use that analogy and whatever. But I'm just saying though, like you know, he lived. And mind you, we're talking like 90 feet onto a car, a BMW at that. Was he messed up? Yeah, he probably. What I'm saying. He probably got all physical disabilities to this till this day, right? But end of the day, he survived. So
Uh, I mean, I guess I know what you're talking about.
and I'm no, I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying like I mean, obviously this man want, what I'm saying, this man thought that that day was his last day.
Right,
You
and
know,
it wasn't.
God God and the universe said otherwise.
I got a
Right.
good
You know,
one.
All right.
like
4, maybe 5 years ago, I took a leap of faith and I took a 2-hour drive to meet somebody I never met before. Things went well, feelings were had. I took the leap of faith and I thought that he was into me too. We're still friends, but to this day, he's never done anything. He's never made a move. He's never changed. He's never changed the scenario.
he's gay.
So I lost. He
No,
could
I'm just
be.
playing.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know.
You never
I,
know.
You never
I,
know.
no, I'm just joking. I'm just
But
joking. I
I'm
don't know.
no I'm no worse for wear, you know? Like I took that leap and it didn't turn out the way I'd hoped.
But you gained
But
another friend.
yeah, but
So
now I have a
so
friend and
exact. So you know what? So even when you think you're losing, you're actually winning. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like you lost at your expectations, but you gained someone to talk to.
yeah,
You know, so it's kind of like a win-win in a way. Just not what you expected, but it's a win-win.
yeah, yeah. But I would never have gotten to be such good friends with that guy if I hadn't have taken that leap, you know? And
True.
there's always a chance of rejection. But if you can't be afraid
Rejection
of being
rejection is a part of the
rejected.
game.
It
Rejection is
is.
a
It
part of
is.
is a part of the game. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
how many times
But
I've been rejected.
but
But
I
you know
also
what though?
think if you know yourself, like if you love yourself, if you are sure of yourself, I think the rejection doesn't hurt as much because you know your value. And so regardless of whether other people see it or not, your value is still the same whether other people can see it or not.
I
So,
got
Ooh,
something. I got something to say.
it's getting a little too hot in there.
Yeah, I got something to say. I make a banging banana pudding.
Yo, you do.
okay.
It's banging. I made some more.
You're not supposed to be eating banana pudding.
Yeah, I know. My daughter loves it, so I make it for her. And I also make some for myself, but
It's
Yeah, and to make
it's
yourself sick
it's
and not take
it's
care of
not called
yourself. Okay.
it's not called Carlitos banana pudding.
no, it's not. Well, any final thoughts for this evening?
That
Doug,
is
I'm gonna start
fabulous.
with you. I'm gonna start with you for your final thought before we
Oh,
go.
almost got hit by a car. That's nice.
Hmm.
That really would have been my final thought.
Wow.
Yeah, real quick before you go on.
Yo, man,
Before you,
man, just keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Take that leap of faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a leap. You know, like if you know what I'm saying, if you miss, you miss. If you know what I'm saying, but sometimes the unexpected miss is a very expected game. That's all. Hold on.
all right, Lady G, what's your final thought for the evening?
My final thought for the evening. I would say live each day to the fullest. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if not, it won't.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And
But you're
my
still
all
valuable.
right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry
No,
for
no,
cutting.
no. No, you just just remembering that people that you're still valuable, whether we win or lose. It's that we just keep getting up. That's all.
All right,
Sometimes a loss is not really a loss.
You
all
know
right.
what? Keep your little not making sense rhymes and riddles to yourself
No, it actually does make sense though. A loss is not
in
really
your
a loss
head.
because
In your head.
no, it ain't. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Because like yo, you know what? What you think you're losing is not. You're not really losing much
All
of
right.
anything.
So my final thought for the evening is I make a banging banana pudding. If anybody wants some banana pudding, hit me up. I'll make some for you. No doubt about it. Um, I think that there's some times in your life, some things you go through that open your eyes and help you to understand better. And don't let those things scare you. Follow your heart, follow your gut, follow the banana pudding, And
Yeah, notice you said follow your gut and follow the banana pudding. It should be out. Follow the banana pudding. Follow the banana pudding. Follow your gut. Follow that bathroom. Follow
yeah,
that
Mm.
smell. That
yeah.
rancid odor.
You go ahead and
Anyway,
eat your banana pudding. I'll be in the gym.
anyway, always remember, people, that at some point,
Oh,
This
this might
might
hurt.
hurt.
Hey, I'm live outside. By the way, man, it's beautiful out here. This September weather's beautiful, man.
well,
You know,
everybody have a good night. Have a good
that's enough.
night.
That's enough for the weather report. I ain't the weather channel.
Yeah. Have a good night. Be safe. One love, and we'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
Peace.
Peace out.